And let the crab go over here to the right, which I'm just gonna call the ice blocks crystals because it seems more fitting. And then come over to the right, and you'll see the sword of Gryffindor encased in another block of ice or crystals. You're also gonna have to move this hook over here, which will make the skeleton up on top. Or not make the skeleton. It will make the football fish, that's what I call it. I forgot the real name, but you have to make this football fish come and get it, which will make the skeleton that was probably fishing for hundreds of years fall slowly down to the bottom of the lake, and that will allow you to build a bone hammer. Then you use the hammer to hit the different spots on this encasing, which you can see there's one right there. It's like the blue or purple slanted Lego bricks, and then you have to get it just right. It's kind of annoying because if you move it too much, it'll kind of go back as if it was going to hit it, but then it won't. And anyway, you just got to do that 3 times, and that will let you continue on. And because Harry can't just use parcel tongue on it like he did in the movie, you have to get 2 pointy pillar type things to put on the platforms on either side of that rock, which will have a parcel tongue thingamajig pop up and let you open up the locket. And what we're doing right here is completely optional. It's for a collectible, which we accidentally get. I did not mean to get that. And that's kind of going to throw us off when we do the collectibles guide, but yeah, you know, whatever. So what you are going to have to do is come down here to the right, which will be the first one you can get. And I have no idea what I'm doing up there. And for some reason they made player 1 Ron and player 2 Harry instead of the other way around. Anyway, you're gonna have to use the window on this red wall and get the hammer. And the snowman is also a collectible, so don't bother with that. Unless you want it, of course. For me, for us, I say don't bother just because we don't. Well, I mean, just because we're doing the collectibles guide later. If you are doing this, you'll probably want to get it just so you don't have to get it later. So, bother with it if you aren't the recording type, I guess. You know what I mean. For the second piece, you're gonna have to blow up this, use this, shake off this platform, and then get rid of the double snare, which Ron can't do because he doesn't have any light on his illuminator, and for some reason Scar was kind of being unintelligent and not getting rid of it. Don't know what he was doing there, but finally he does. And then you're gonna have to raise yourself or have the other person raise you up on this tree branch, and shoot the assortment of flowers, which will let you put up the other pointy pillar type object onto the other platform, and that will push up the parcel tongue rock, which Harry will obviously need to use so you can continue on with this level into one of the really fun boss fights, or at least interesting. Here you need to hit the huge Horcrux of Voldemort 3 times. The first time you can just walk right up and hit it. Second time you're gonna have to wait a little bit, while dodging all of the spiders that will be appearing, because he wants to scare Ron into attempting to not murder that part of Voldemort's soul. And I think in the book it actually said that Ron was kind of had that glint of scarlet or something in his eye, maybe not scarlet, glint of red in his eye that made it look like he wanted to kill Harry, but he luckily thought better of it and killed the Horcrux. But read the book if you want to see that part. To get rid of the third heart, you're going to have to build this kind of propeller, and a really interesting trick, or a trick you can do when you do make this propeller flower thing, is when you are inside of it, to push back the two visions of Harry, or not visions, whatever they are, of Harry and Hermione, there's going to be this tornado of, I'm going to call it chaos, following you, and you just have to get rid of it once with the propeller wind thing, and then you can keep pushing back the two Hermione and Harry's, or the Hermione and Harry, while getting rid of the chaos tornadoes. And if you don't do that, if the tornado hits you, then you'll have to rebuild it. And you hit the Horcrux one more time, and that is it for this level.